This is how 19-year-old Brandon Souls was found February 10th, roughed up and helpless, telling Coolidge police he was kidnapped, when in actuality, he did this to himself.
He informed us that he at first stuffed a bandana in his mouth, and afterwards he took off his own belt and bound his hands with his own belt and scooted out, laid on the ground and scooted out near the side of the road where somebody could see him, and waited.
And his plan worked, or at least he thought it would.
He informed us that he was hit in the head and stuffed in a car in front of his home, and this occurred a little after 7 o'clock in the morning. But when we located video surveillance of in front of his home, we were able to see no such thing.
Brandon explaining the so-called kidnapping was over a large amount of money that his father had hid somewhere around town. That elaborate story all made up, along with a slew of text message evidence he claimed to have.
Coolidge Police Department detectives brought him in on the 17th of February, and we questioned him. After we showed him all the information, he admitted that he fabricated the story because he didn't want to go to work.
Something Brandon won't have to worry about anymore. Police saying he was fired from his job at the tire factory in Coolidge. Instead, he had to report to jail, where he was charged with reporting false information and already, we're told, pleading guilty to the crime.
That it was very important that we put out that media release to let people know that our community is still safe and there's not two masked men running about kidnapping people.
On top of the fear, it was also a waste of resources. Police, fire, EMS, as well as the hospital that treated his self-inflicted wounds.